Let's start exercise 9.2, but before that we are going to study, there is one theorem 9.1 that says parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. I told you in introduction part that area of parallelogram is base into height. If you have two parallelograms, it is the general logic. If you have two parallelograms and both parallelograms have same base, it means in the formula you are applying the same value in both of the formulas. Base will be same. Now base, after base, what comes next? Height. And height means the distance between two parallel lines. And if both parallelograms are lying between same parallels, it means the distance between these two parallel lines will be same for first parallelogram as well as for second parallelogram. That means the formula for area, that is base into height, is same as the area of another parallelogram that we are doing. That parallelogram on the same base, it means base is same, AB, for first parallelogram as well as for second parallelogram, and between the same parallels are equal in area. We have to prove this theorem. First of all, see that proof is, how we are going to prove. There are two ways to prove this. First of all, if I am going to apply directly the formula for area of parallelogram. Area of parallelogram is base into height. So first parallelogram is ABFD. You can say ABFD or you can say ABCD. Sorry. This is the first parallelogram ABCD. ABCD. It has the base AB. This is the base and height will be ABCD, means height will be this distance. Let's take this as H. Height is equal to H. This is for the first parallelogram. So it means area of ABCD will be base is AB into height. Now come to second parallelogram. Second parallelogram is ABFE. Second parallelogram is ABFE. Now if I am going to take ABFE, in this parallelogram, what is the base? Base is AB. Now, what is the height? Height is the distance between the parallel line, and parallel line is AB and EF, and the distance is same, that is H, height. So, you can say that area of ABFE will be base, that is AB into H. And see both equations. Both equations have same value. It means their area is same. This is the proof. This is not a proof. This is just a trick, or you can say from the help of formula. Now, for giving the general proof, we are using, first of all, see that where is ABCD? ABCD. This parallelogram ABCD, ABCD. This parallelogram is made up of two figures. First figure is this triangle, that is ADE, and second this is a quadrilateral ABCE. So I am writing ABCD is made up of ADE. So you will write area of ABCD parallelogram will be sum of two figures, that is first figure is area of triangle ADE plus area of second figure is quadrilateral, that is ABCE. Now come to second parallelogram. Second parallelogram is ABFE. ABFE. ABFE, this figure, is made up of two figures also. First figure is this quadrilateral and second figure is this triangle. So you will write area of ABFE is area of triangle. Which triangle? You can say BFC, and second is quadrilateral ABCE. Now, what is the task? What do we have to show? To show is they are equal in area. That means area of ABCD is equal to area of ABFE. Both parallelograms have same area, that we need to show. Now, see very carefully. It means we have to show this equation is equal to this equation, and this equation have area of ABCE. This equation also have area of ABCE, and ABC is a one quadrilateral. Obviously the area will be same everywhere. So ABCE area, this quantity will be same. It means you can cancel this value to this value. So we are left only with area of triangle ADE and area of triangle BFC. So for showing our proof that both parallelogram have same area, we have to show that triangle ADE and triangle CEF both have same area. This is the logic behind this proof. And two triangles have same area when they are congruent. Very good. If two figures are congruent, then their area will be same, and if their area will be same, it means they are congruent. That's why we can say that yes, if they are congruent, it means they are equal in area. So first task is we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Now, how we are going to prove these two triangles as congruent? For proving these two triangles congruent, first of all, in triangle DAE and second triangle is CBF. This triangle and this triangle, AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC. Why? Because ABCD is a parallelogram and opposite sides of parallelogram are equal. So you can say AD is equal to BC, and reason is opposite sides of parallelogram. Now, what are the other things that you can say? See very carefully. If I am going to take this angle and I am going to take this angle, then these two angles will be equal. Why? Because see, AD and BC, these two lines are parallel because ABCD is a parallelogram, and DC will be considered as a transversal line. So AD and BC are parallel line. DC is a transversal line. So this angle will be equal to this angle, and reason will be by corresponding angle. So you will say angle ADE is equal to angle BCF, and reason will be corresponding angles as which two lines are parallel? AD is parallel to BC and DC is transversal line. Now similarly, see ABFE, this is also a parallelogram. It means AE is parallel to BF, and these two lines are parallel, and EF is a transversal line. It means you can say this angle will be equal to this angle. So you can say angle AED will be equal to angle BFC. This angle and this line and this line are parallel. EF is a transversal line. So this angle will be equal to this angle by corresponding angles as which two lines are parallel? AE is parallel to BF and EF is transversal line. So which rule will be applied here? First of all, see this angle and this side. So angle side, you can say angle side. So by ASA we cannot apply. You can say angle side, or you can apply angle side angle also. Why? Because angle is given, side is given, and one angle will be lying here. And for proving these two angles that are equal, we can show that sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and this angle plus this angle plus this angle is of 180 degree. This angle plus this angle plus this angle is of 180 degree. Both equation have same right hand side 180. It means left hand side will be same, and this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle. It means angle A will be equal to angle B. Or you can directly write from here that angle side, angle side. So these two triangles, it implies triangle DAE is congruent to triangle CBF by angle side. And if these two triangles are congruent, it means area of DAE triangle will be equal to area of triangle CBF. Now put this condition in this equation, that if area of triangle ADE is equal to area of triangle CBF, then we can show, I'm rubbing from here, then we can show that area of ABCD, area of ABCD is area of triangle DAE plus area of ABCE is equal to area of triangle CBF plus area of ABCE. And if these two equations are equal, it means area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram ABFE. So this is the general proof for showing that if parallelograms have same base and they are lying between same parallels, then their area will be same. Just we have to show that these two triangles are congruent, and if these two triangles are congruent, it means they are equal in area. Then after adding this quadrilateral part, we are done with our proof. So this is theorem 9.1. Then we will start exercise 9.2.